Yo, how you doing? I hope you're well. And today we're going to go through Card College Volume 2 coming up. Oh, Dan Tricks here, doing tricks for you to make your worlds that little bit more interesting. Last week we went through some effects and moves you can learn from Card College 1, and this week we're going through Card College 2. I've got 3 effects today that I think are really nice, that if you've got the books, make sure you take a look. Before I start, I just want to make a recommendation. A little video came up on YouTube. I thought I'd take a look. Not many views, because it introduced me to this book here by Harry Lorraine and Jerry Lucas, and it's called The Memory Book. If you're like me and your memory's pretty useless. Now this is quite an old book, so you may have seen it, you may have even read it. I've never seen it before, so I bought it, and yeah, it's great. You can learn how to remember a whole pack of cards, shopping lists, names and long numbers. The Memory Book by Harry Lorraine and Jerry Lucas. Oh, and by the way, I managed to get my hair cut. Oh, super. So we're on lockdown at the moment again, which is really annoying. So I'm having to perform on my own. So these effects I think are really nice. They're tricks you can do in front of the camera. They're quite visual. So I want to get into this first effect. I hope you enjoy it, have fun, and I'll see you after the trick. Okay, now this is called the Really Wild 9 card trick. Why is it called the Really Wild 9 card trick? Well, because in fact I've got 10 cards. One of them is a red card. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. And these 9 cards are all in fact black cards. Just like that. All I've got to do is give them a little mix, like so. Shuffle them up, and we'll take 2 of the black cards, placing them on the red card. If I snap my fingers, those 2 black cards become red, and that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black cards. All I've got to do is take the red cards, placing them back in with the black cards, give them a little cut like so, and now that gives us 9 black cards again, just like so. Let's give them a little mix one more time, like so. And we'll take 2 of the black cards, placing them on the red card, and once again, if you see, these 2 cards become red. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black cards. Now if we take these red cards over here, place them in with the black cards, giving them a little cut. Now, oh, I've taken the red card from here, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, crazy. Now look, now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red cards. That's pretty wild. And that was called the Really Wild 9 card trick. And where's my hat gone? Hold on. And that is on page 321. Really nice effect there with 9 cards and 1 red card, and they all change every time you put black cards down, they change to red cards. Nice effect, check that one out if you've got the book. So let's get into this next one. I hope you enjoy this. This is a classic in magic. See you after the trick. Okay, now this is a classic effect. It requires a handkerchief and a pack of cards. Now a spectator can select any card they wish. In this case, the 3 of diamonds. Now they can sign it, it doesn't matter. So the 3 of diamonds will lose it into the deck like so. Now the spectator can hold the pack, doesn't matter. We'll take the handkerchief from here and we'll wrap the cards inside the handkerchief. Wrapping them up like so. So now the cards are wrapped inside the handkerchief. You can see they're well and truly in there. All I've got to do is give it a little shake like so. And hopefully one card will start to pass through the handkerchief very slowly. There it is, the card that they selected, and it is in fact their selection, the 3 of diamonds. And the rest of the cards are wrapped in the kerchief. And that card through handkerchief. And that was card through handkerchief. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's a classic in magic. Cards through handkerchief. And that is on page 305. I was driving to the coffee shop this morning and I pulled up near an AA van and the bloke inside was crying and talking to himself. And I thought to myself, he's heading for a breakdown. So let's get into this last effect now, and I think this is really nice. I did learn this years ago. It was nice to read up on it again. Stick around and I'll see you after. Now this effect is pretty interesting. Now you know how magicians get accused of using their sleeves. People always say, you've got something up your sleeve. Well, I'm different. I haven't got things up my sleeve. I've got things on my sleeve. And I'm going to demonstrate what I mean with this pack of cards. I'll take the cards, the 7 of spades over here, and of course, over here we've got the 2 of hearts. If I take the 7 of spades and rub it on my sleeve, you'll see that actually becomes the ace of spades. Now, that's just one ace. We want 2 aces. So if I take the 2 of hearts from here, give it a little rub on this sleeve, it becomes the ace of clubs. Just like that. These are 2 black aces, obviously, but if we just give them a little wave by each other, look, they become 2 red aces. Now you're probably wondering what happened to the black aces. Well, the black aces are still there. You've just got to give the card a little shake and there's the ace of clubs. Now be careful with the ace of spades because that one can fly out just like so. And that is aces on my sleeves. And that was a really nice effect called Aces Off the Cuff, which is on page 365. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video today, guys. And remember, I haven't forgotten about your videos. And that will be coming up into the future, so make sure you stick around to see some of the tricks that you've learned from books. And also, remember this recommendation, The Memory Book by Harry Lorraine, can't remember who else it's by, Jerry Lucas. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Also smash that like button because I really appreciate it. And make sure if you do subscribe, press the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So there you have it. Card College Volume 2 by Roberto Giobbi. A classic book, fantastic, you should get it. So thanks for watching, people. Hope you've enjoyed it and I'll be seeing you next week. Peace and love, keep safe, keep the magic real, don't reveal the secrets. Have a good one and I'll see you next time.